regarding about this. Since the NFHRCC, they are totally opposed of this program. So what do you say on that?
You see, for us, we appreciate the efforts put in by the Nagaland Foothill Road Co-ordination Committee so far. And see, it's a dream project for the entire Nagas. And therefore, all of us, individually, as well as from the organization perspective, are expected to play a contributory, positive role. So therefore, it is my wish that the Foothill Committee also come forward in the, helping the work start on time, also do the work on within specification, and most of all, very important part is to complete the work within time, because our people have suffered a lot, and therefore I am very anxious as the elected member representing this area. I have a bigger concern for my people, not only for my constituency, but the entire stretch of people touching the Foothill Road. And my part, the Bhandari, covers the longest stretch of Foothill Road. So once we complete this stretch, we can say that 75% of the Foothill Road is done. Well, I don't want to cast any aspersion on the committee, Foothill Road Committee. I only wish them all the best in all the endeavours that they take.
So did the two companies, construction companies, communicated with the NFHRCC?
Correct. See, whatever we do things with the best of our intention. We do things transparently, without concealing any facts. And you have seen from the program organized today, the company Chabou Co and JK Construction have organized this program. I have been invited as the guest to launch the program, the Foothill Construction, stretch between Merabani to Lipayan Toyang Bridge. Now, if you see the sequence of the program, serial number 1 in the program, the sequence of the program was the Nagaland Foothill Road Co-ordination Committee. The second one was the Lotha Hall. Then the list of speakers, union, who were involved in the program, it went down like that. So you see the level of recognition that we have accorded to them, the importance that we have shown their contribution to this Foothill Road is reflected already in the program. Well, it was their decision not to turn up, so we have no comment on that. It is up to them. We don't want to, go further than that.
So which specific agreements are the two companies refusing to comply?
Well, you see, there, in the first place, when you are given a contract work, the government examine the credentials of your past activities and also your competency on executing, taking up any work, especially on a road construction like this, a high magnitude of a Foothill Road. So after your credentials are examined, you are awarded the contract. When you receive the work order, the firm who have been awarded the work are bound by certain contract. Contract means an agreement between the government and the firm. And they have already signed that contract with the government, with a lot of terms and conditions saying that they will work within the specifications. They will do according to the, the guidelines laid down by the government. And they will complete the work within time. So there are lots of conditions being imposed on the firm, whoever has been awarded the work. Now, beyond that, if any individual or any association coming in to enter into another agreement will amount to usurping the power of the government. which I am against. I am a part of the government. As an elected member, I am also aware of the powers and functions of the government and also the parameter of an association where their role is required, where their intervention is also not required. So these are certain, criteria. These are certain aspects which our people and Naga people as a whole must realize. The intervention of an association where it is required, the intervention of an association where it is not required. And in this context, I think the firm has already entered agreement with the government of Nagaland, with the Department of Road and Bridges, and therefore there is no necessity whatsoever to enter another agreement with any group of people or an association. As simple as that.
So, sir, since the NFHRCC are claiming that Nagaland Foothill Road Co-ordination Committee are claiming that this Foothill Road is a people's road, something like related to the civil society demands. This is not proposed by the government. That is what they are saying. So what do you say regarding about this road? Is it specifically started with the initiative of the civil society, or it is a government interest project road?
See, before you ask this question, I have already answered, I think. We appreciate the effort put in by the Nagaland Foothill Road Co-ordination Committee. I am not negating. I am not, denying the fact that they have not put in an effort. They have also put in an effort. That effort has been already acknowledged from my introductory, answer to your query, the first question. All roads are people's road. It is being used by public only. Government don't construct road to be used by government alone. These are all constructed for the people, for the benefits of common people. And Foothill Road is one, of course, a very important road, especially the 12 tribes touching this Foothill Road. So they may have lots of reasons to explain, to expound that their ideas, their concept. But my simple understanding is that any project is important for the government. If you see the previous records and histories, there are lots of developmental works, including roads, being demanded by various organizations and individuals. So I think we cannot say, per se say that Foothill Road is an exceptional one. I think that will be, that will be a very narrow way of projecting ourselves, because there are also some of the Naga tribes who are not being, let us say, a benefactor of this Foothill Road. So I think every road is important, and this is one very important road, of course.
Since today you have already launched...
You have so many questions. What is it?
construction work officially, whereas the 12 tribes, including the NFHRCC, tend to this program as unofficial. So what is your take on that? Since today you have already launched...
You have so many questions. What is it?
construction work officially, whereas the 12 tribes, including the NFHRCC, tend to this program as unofficial. So what is your take on that?
See, I represent this constituency, mind you. The people of 40 Bhandari Assembly constituency elected me to represent them in the House, 14th House of Nagaland Assembly. Now, when I am officially launching the program, how dare they say that this is unofficial? I can only pity them, because I hold an official important position as an elected member, and that too representing the affected people here. And I'm worried because the work order was issued sometime in the first week of December 2024. We are now in 2025, 21st of February today. So let us say that we have already wasted 3 months. I can't afford to waste even one single day, 1 hour, 1 week, 1 month to start this work. I can't wait. And because of the, various conflict of interest that has been put in by the Foothill Road Committee, see, it has been tracked on for this much long. And therefore, there is no, there is no question of delaying the work. And as far as their allegations, or you can say accusation of official, unofficial, I think the lesser we say, the better it is.
So last question regarding about yesterday the chief engineer through this Foothill Road, the R&B,
Correct.
they issued one circular calling off those 7 contractors who have not signed the agreement with NFHRCC. So regarding about that, what do you say on that? Because since you are part of the government, now the department are calling to have a meeting today at 3 p.m. So what do you say on that?
I see. So you mean to say that government has invited these firms who have not entered another agreement with the Foothill Road Committee to have meeting? That is the question, isn't it?
Somehow related because NFHRCC are also invited.
I see. That's let us say a positive initiative on the part of the government. That should have been done actually, a little bit earlier than today. But since we have already fixed this program, well, we have already gone ahead launching the program. In the meantime, I think the firm, both Chabou Co and JK Construction, they were also, I think contemplating to be, they're taking part in the meeting. But as far as that initiative is concerned, I can only appreciate the minister in charge of R&B as well as the department concerned. That kind of reaching out effort is important. Naga society has to build, a good relationship among ourselves. It's okay. Let them go ahead in any kind of meeting, and we welcome any kind of positive outcome. But as far as delaying the work, stopping the work, that's such kind of utterances and steps, which, as a representative of this house, I will not, be a part of such things, and I will not tolerate, to be precise.
Thank you. Thank you.
na amo natang